Hello, we are starting the week of Vayishlach, the energy, the consciousness that is available this week. And this week we have the story of Jacob sending angels towards the tribe of Esau. So the question is, what does it tell us and what tools does it give us? So the first thing we want to talk about is the name Jacob. It starts with the letter Yud that inject energy of endless light, as is the smallest letter of the alphabet. It contains in it the endless light. The next part of the name is Akev, which is the heel, talone, yes, in which we are, there exist only the parts that are obscure, that are far away, that are without vitality in it, okay? The lowest part, that's the heel. So what we have here is the energy of Jacob injecting the endless light, the endless energy into all situations that are dark in our life, that are final in our life, that are dead end in our life. So what I would suggest us to do is to pause for a second and think, what are the situation, the places in our life, the issues in our life that are without vitality, that are in the lowest place right now. Just to write them down, we want to see what are they, so we will be capable with the energy of this week to inject the right energy, the endless energy that we are talking about, with the help of what we call Jacob that is available this week. The second part is the fact that Jacob, as I said, sends angels, and we want to understand angel what it is. And by the definition, or by the idea of it, is the perfected state of everything in our life. So although we are experiencing a limited reality, okay, limited time, limited processes, money, relationship, love, there's limitations to our physical experiences. But it is all, everything is evolving, is growing to its next level. This is how this universe is set up to grow, to be better. What is that force that is pushing things to grow to its better level, to its better, more perfected form? Those are the angels. Why? Because we can see them as pack of light that contain the specific endless light that is needed for every single moment in our life. Okay, so those angels are in fact the full potential. It's the perfect state of that situation. How beautiful it is. As although they are here in our life at every single moment, we as human have the possibility to say yes to that endless energy injected into our life, or to say no, because we have the free choice. Okay, so if we want to draw that full potential in a form of an angel in our life, first of all, we need to know that we want to accept it. We want to accept, we want to open ourselves to want this. The second thing is we need to be, before that, of course, we need to be conscious that those angels, those pack of energy are here present in our life. They are ready before anything happens in our life. It is there already waiting for us. We need to be aware and certain that they are there and wanting, as I said before, wanting to draw their energy, really desiring. By really desiring those angels to be part of me physically, to come into every situation, it will give me strength to move ahead in a certain project. It could be positive if I am creating something new, or doing something, some kind of a change, or a growth, or a creation of something. Or it will give me certainty in times of darkness. The second thing is, they will give us, if we manage to draw them down, they will give us the perfection of the moment. So in the moment that the situation is perfect, right? So at that moment we can gain that certainty, okay? That the certainty that the light is, that the angels are here, and also the strength. So we can see the perfection, the perfected manifestation of that moment. Okay. And now the third point here, we have the fight, the combat. We have the combat between Jacob and Esau. Jacob, that represents the truth, the desire. What is the truth exactly? Yes, the truth, because we are in the illusionary state of life, and the truth is very hidden, right? The truth is our soul. The truth is the purpose of our life, yes? To strive into the purpose, to hold on to the purpose. What is the contrary of that? Is Esau. Esau stem the same letters as Lashav, Shav, okay? Esav, Shav. What is Lashav? It's for no purpose, purposeless, or of falsehood, yes? It's, I'm doing things for nothing, just a waste of energy, time, conversation, speech. So I want us to really take the moment and to think, if I look at my life, my week, my day, how much am I really using, or I am in conscious of truth, striving into my purpose, striving into doing the real desire of the soul. Okay, when I have really a purpose, when I feel that I'm doing something for a purpose, it could be something for a purpose of injecting energy to my kids, or a purpose of recharging myself, or a purpose of relaxing, or a purpose of influencing, or a purpose of creating, okay, with a purpose in my thoughts, in my words and action. Write down those things, not only how much of my life, but also write down the actions that you're doing with purpose. And parallel to this, think about different moments of action, or actions, or thoughts, or speech that you're doing with no purpose. For example, speaking just for the sake of speaking with a friend, just because it's nice to speak. What are we gaining out of it? It's a conversation. Okay, I didn't put any thought into it. I didn't inject any consciousness into it. It's just a talk. It's just a waste of time. I'm, playing with my phone. I'm just killing time. And that's a very important sentence, killing time. It's exactly what we are doing. Okay, so then what am I willing to do in order to convert those moments, those dead moments, yes, those moments of no purpose, into moments of purpose? Maybe choosing not to do them, maybe choosing to do them with another consciousness, maybe to choose to do them in another way. But in which way I'm going to do those moments of purposeless to inject into purpose. It says about Jacob that every single moment was with purpose in his life. He didn't waste a second. And this is why his life were injected with vitality. This is why it says about Jacob that he was alive, okay? Because his consciousness for every single moment was to be for a purpose, to use his time for a purpose and not to waste any of his time. So now, when I'm looking at my life, yes, the relationship, the work, joyful things that I'm doing, what is what is the purpose that I have in my mind for every single thing, and to check them. It's for a purpose, which one, and if it's not, how I'm fixing it. And the second thing is, how much do I appreciate my energy, and how much am I using my time in the best way? Okay, or am I wasting my time? Okay, so we're saying a few things. One is, how do I use my time? Am I really appreciating myself, appreciating my energy, appreciating the time that I have, appreciating the money, appreciating the relationships that I have around me? Okay, and how am I using it in purpose or with none? Okay. Okay, so the key, and everything that I'm saying here is based on the last lecture of Michael Berg about this portion. You'll see, you'll dive into the original class and you'll see how powerful it is, but I just want to give you, highlights from that class. The key, Michael Berg is saying, for the change of the consciousness and really directing our endless potential, which we have inside of us, and that help of the angels that are with us to help us to draw into our life that endless energy. The key is we have to respect our limitless light. We have to respect our limitless light. And by doing that, every single action that we do, everything that we own, everything that we will create, and everything that we will face, we have to understand that it includes in it a limitless light. Because we are limitless, everything we touch is limitless. So this is why, first of all, for everything that I'm doing, I want to have that consciousness that it's prosper, that it's alive, because I am endless, because I am prosper, I am prosperity, and therefore everything that I touch is endless. That's one thing. And because of that, I don't want to lose time on purposeless things. Okay, so now go on and check your list of the different things that you do, and think with yourself, how are you injecting truth, and how are you injecting endless, limitless light into that action, into those thoughts, into the speech, so you can really enjoy endless blessings in your life. I'm going to read a passage of the Zohar, and in the meantime, do some order with your thoughts, okay? To take a very important issue you are facing as a challenge, or a situation that you are creating something new, and just think, like inject into it. First of all, I am endless energy. Therefore, what am I doing right now? Again, challenge or project is endless. I'm asking the help of the angel to fulfill this moment with endless energy, endless light, because they have that, capsule of energy to pull us up to our next level, to the next level of this moment, and to know that right now I am connected to those angels, to that endless light, and what I'm touching right now is an endless potential, endless light of prosperity, of next level, of infinite state. Okay, and in which way it is pushing me for my endless being, like my endless state. So just think about those few things. I'm going to read into the Zohar so you can organize your thoughts and inject, not only know it, but also use it, make it. וישלח יעקב מלאכים וגומר. רבי יהודה פתח, כי מלאכיו יצווה לך לשומרך בכל דרכך. היקרא וכמוה, חבריה דהה בשעתה דבר נש, עתי לעלמא. מיד הזדמן בהדי יצר הרע, דהי ומקטרג, ליל ורנש תדיר כדה, לפתח חטאת רובץ. מהי חטאת רובץ די יצר הרע, ודוד הכי נמי קריי חטאת, דכתיב וחטאתי נגדי תמיד, בגין דהיו אביד לי, לברנש כל יומה מחטאתי קמי, מרי ויצר הרע דלה את עדי מברנש. מיומה דהתיילד ברנש להלמין, ויצר הטוב עתי לברנש, מיומה דעתי להתקדה. I wish you a great week.